It's time for the Cinemassacre
podcast. And now, the hosts with the most, James, Kieran, and Justin.
We are back again. This is the Cinemassacre podcast.
This became a huge joke.
I had my junior film playing in front of an audience. I was just like in an alley, just puking like on the pavement. Why the hell am I so nervous? I was like puking to the point where I was just like dry heaving. I had nothing left to puke, and I'm just shaking like crazy. Everybody was into it. We're just laughing and like going nuts, just puking. I was like, oh my God, holy shit. Like the gory parts came and they were puking for so long, like through all the credits at the end. They were puking into the beginning of the next film that started, and I felt bad about that, but I was so happy. They were puking.
Yeah, I guess we'll move on to What You Doing.
Well, I guess I'll just get into it. Like there was that Action Park documentary.
Yeah.
Class Action Park.
Yeah. We went with. I've been there.
Yeah.
I love Action Park.
Oh my God.
You know, people who died there.
Yeah.
It's really sad. I mean, it's very, very sad at times.
Pussy shit.
Yeah. It comes from the walk it off generation.
Yeah.
Like, so when I was there, I did the cliff dive.
Mm-hmm.
I cliff dive. I hit the water. I'm not doing the pencil thing. I'm like, oh, I hit the bottom of the 18-foot water pool.
It's an 18-foot pool.
It knocks the air out of me.
Oh.
And now I can't swim because my arms are like, oh, I'm dead. And the water's ice cold mountain water.
Oh.
And the next person is already jumping. And it's raining.
Not
It's
recent.
still a shithole.
I've never been on a ride that gives you the fear of God. And we thought Justin was knocked out. I love that park.
Speaking of documentaries, I was talking to someone that wanted to do a documentary on me going to Japan. Apparently, I am a Japanese mascot. It's a drugstore in Japan. They sell, I don't know, drugs. This is their mascot, the Refreshing Old Man. That's his name.
Refreshing old man?
The Refreshing Old Man.
You are a refreshing old man.
The refreshing old man.
The refreshing old man.
Yeah. And this one guy I know is like, hey, do you want to just like go there and like dress up as the guy and go in there and we'll film like this documentary? And I'm like, that sounds awesome. So that's me. All right, Kieran, what are you up to?
Well, I was so beer. I like sticking things in my ear.
You like sticking things in your ear?
Yeah, I have a lot of Asian ear scratcher devices.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
It's good. And as I'm walking, and I am like stumbling over and everything, and I'm strutting down the street. And so I like it's
okay. So what happened was you went in the store. Hey, this guy's banging in the alley, and he goes, "Okay, let's leave the store, go out there." And then he took you and the other customer in the store out to bang in the alley.
Yeah, the guy was ready to be like, "Yeah, really, it's happening. Let's go." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "For real?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, let's go." Pants are down around ankles.
In an
butts
alley.
are out in an alley. Yeah. But I slipped, twisted my right ankle, fell down, but still had to hold my asshole together. So I didn't shit my pants while I fell down.
Asshole together.
It hurt so bad at one point that I went on my tippy toes, and then the whole everything's blurred or something like. Oh my God!
You know what?
You know.
I will say this: there was no women.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was two guys.
It was. Yeah. It was. That's what I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. And yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
That's going.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go, everybody.
So I guess aside from that, James, you were
So basically, I should just do things to waste people's time.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stupid ass podcast and have fun out there. Hopefully the skies are clear and no one's banging you in an alley.
Banging in an alley.
Banging in an alley.
Unless that's what you're into.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know anymore. Just end the fucking show.
Something in the room is burning.
Thanks.
See you next Tuesday. Remember to like this episode, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below.
Oh no, my wife!